So here's a bit of a messier linear equation for us to solve. So the first mission here would be to combine like terms as much as we can. This equation is spread out all over the place. We got to clean it up. So the first thing we should do is take care of the parentheses. If we're following the old please excuse my dear Aunt Sally or PEMDAS, first thing we should do is address the parentheses. So here I would distribute a -1. I know all we see is the minus in front, so read that as a coefficient of -1. And distribute a -4 here so that we have 11. So then I have the -1 times 7x, so this is minus 7x. And then -1 times this -5 here, so this is positive 5, equals 22. -4 times x, so this is minus 4x, and then -4 times positive 3, so this is minus 12. Okay, so we've got rid of the parentheses. Now we want to combine like terms. So on the left side, the like terms are 11 and 5, so if you add that together, you get 16 minus 7x. On the right side of the equation, the like terms are the 22 minus 12, so that gives us 10 minus 4x. Now this is sort of like the last example. You've got the variable appearing in the equation more than once, so we need to get the variable all on one side. And here again, you can either add 4x to both sides or add 7x to both sides. It doesn't matter. I'll add 7x to both sides. As long as you do the same thing to both sides, then it's going to be okay. Even if you do something silly like add 100x to both sides, it's not going to mess up your solution as long as you're consistent, as long as you add the same amount to both sides. It won't get you any closer to solving the equation if you add 100x, but it's not going to get you completely off track either. It's just going to maybe take you down the longer path. Anyway, okay, so minus 7x plus 7x, so that goes away, so we have just 16 on the left side. And then 10 minus 4x plus 7x, so that will leave us with positive 3x. Now the goal is to isolate, sorry about the dog, isolate the variable. So right now I want to get rid of this 10 in front. So I'll subtract 10 from both sides. Leaves me with 6 equals 3x. And so now to get the x completely by itself, I divide both sides by 3. And so the 3 cancels here, and I have, well, I'll write it the same way it's written here. So 2 equals x. So our solution set in this case is the number 2.